Welcome to the third round one matchup between Wolf and Danny. Who's going to advance to the semifinals here? We're playing at Swingtime Germantown for this match only. Can Wolf pull off the upset? My putt gets down there, Wolf. His putt off the wall, off the other wall, comes up short. Now for his two, missed it to the left. My putt for two in the early lead. Got it to go. Wolf for his three. Rolls it in. Down one to start. On to hole two. My putt here on a good line. Got a bounce. Stayed to the left. Wolf. His putt on the way. Got a bounce off the wall. Just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his two, but missed it to the left. Oh no, back-to-back threes to start. My putt for two, rolled it in up to four. On to hole three. My putt here on a good line. Missed it to the left. Wolf, after back-to-back threes, his putt might need to go. Keeps on rolling. Now for two. Rolled it in up to eight. My putt for two. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for my three. My lead down to one. On to hole four. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a mini golf tournament on the road to 100K subscribers. Wolf's putt made it in the second one. Rolls out by the hole. My putt going for the hole in one. Missed it. Keeps on rolling. Wolf for his two. The wide stance. Rolls it in up to 10. My putt for two. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for three. All tied up at 10. On to hole five. Can Wolf take the lead here after being down two to start? His putt rolls off to the right. Got a bad bounce off the wall. My putt bounces off to the right, up against the wall. Now for two. Got it to go up to 12. Wolf rolls it in for two, also up to 12. On to hole six. Wolf's putt made it in, but missed it for a hole in one. Got a good bounce off the wall. My putt pushed it to the right. Got a great bounce off the wall. Have a look for two. Can I save it here? No, stayed to the left. Gonna tap it in for my three, up to 15. Wolf a chance to take the lead. Missed it to the left. Wolf now for three. Got it to go up to 15. On to hole seven here in the third round one matchup of the Tour Championship. Wolf versus Danny. All tied up here. My putt. Got a bad bounce there. Wolf. His putt rolls up the slope. Back down. Back towards the hole. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for two, up to 17, my putt. Rolled it in for two. On to hole eight. Who's gonna take the lead next? Wolf's putt missed it to the left. My putt, with some speed here, drops in for a hole in one, up to 18. Wolf for his two. Got it to go up to 19. On to hole 9. My putt for back-to-back holes in one. Got a bounce. Just missed it to the left. Wolf. His putt snuck it through. Bounces back with some speed. Rolls back down the slope. Now for two. Off the fence. Gets up there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for my two, up to 20. Wolf rolls it in for three, up to 22. On to hole 10. 9 holes to play. My putt Snuck around the wall there, taking the slope down, drops in. Missed it to the left. Wolf, his putt on the way. Rolling around. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 22. Wolf rolls it in for 2 up to 24 onto hole 11. The longest hole on the course, my putt. Playing it off the back wall. Got a bounce. Lips out for a hole-in-one. Wow, Wolf. Hitting this one lefty. His putt off the wall, off the other wall. Runs out of speed. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 24. Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 26 onto hole 12. Can I hang on and get the win here? Or can Wolf make a comeback? My putt made it in. Something happened to the pipe there. Rolls out. Just missed it to the left. Wolf. His putt. Hole-in-one to just be down 1. Rolls out. Not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 28. My putt. Rolled it in for 2 up to 26. On to hole 13 here in the third round 1 matchup. I have a 2-shot lead over Wolf. My putt. Got a good break there. Made it down by the hole. Wolf. Can Wolf make a comeback here? His putt just missed it to the right. My putt for 2. Got it to go up to 28. Wolf would be a big save here. Just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 31. On to hole 14. My putt got a bounce. Bounces back, but not enough speed. Wolf. Hole-in-one would be big here. His putt. Rolling down. Got a bounce. Ends up next to me. Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 33. My putt. Rolled it in up to 30. On to hole 15. My putt here. Hole-in-one would just about end it. Missed it to the right. Wolf. His putt. Rolls up the slope down. Missed it to the right. Got a soft bounce off the wall. Wolf for his 2. A must-make putt here. Got it to go up to 35. My putt. Rolled it in up to 32. On to hole 16. My putt here. Missed it to the left. Rolls up the slope. Stays to the left. Wolf. His putt on a good line. Just missed it to the right. Rolls up the slope. Runs out of speed. Wolf for his 2. Got it to go up to 37. My putt. Rolled it in up to 34. On to hole 17. It all comes down to this. Can Wolf make a comeback on the final 2 holes? Or can I hang on and advance to the semifinals? My putt got a bounce. Missed it to the right. Wolf. Hole-in-one would be big here. Hit that one lefty. Does he have the line? Needs a good bounce. Got one. Rolling down. Missed it to the left. My putt for 2. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for my 3 up to 37. Wolf for his 2. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 40. On to hole 18. Can Wolf end it with a hole-in-one here? Got a big bounce off the back wall. My putt. Hole-in-one for a 38. Got a bounce. Just missed it. Taking the slope back down. Wolf for his 2. Missed it to the left. Now for 3. Got it to go up to 43. My putt for 2 in the win. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 40. Advancing to the semifinals.